Hi guys, and welcome to the video today. This is going to be kind of a vlog style video just because I have things all around my house that I am reusing for a baby. I do not have it all in the one space, so I thought I'd just kind of go around the house and show you guys everything that I'm reusing for baby number 3. If you're a first-time mom, these are some things to keep in mind that you can use for multiple children, not just one, and things that'll last you a little bit longer. So I'm going to kind of go through everything today. I'm actually in my bedroom right now, and I'm just gonna, let's just go for it. I'll just start my dresser over here. I kind of like put little piles of stuff. So basically I have Sophie the giraffe here. I got this with Brielle and the kids. Brielle you know what? Brielle didn't really love it that much, but Kellen really liked it. So we're gonna be using that again. These little moccasins. I have another thing of shoes in here that I'll show you in a second. These little moccasins are so cute. I use these for Kellen and definitely using these again for this baby boy. These I used for Kellen as well. This one needs to be washed. These are just some bibs, drool bibs or whatever, because Kellen had reflux, so he was always wet. And so these need to be washed, but there's some little bibs there. Some hats, of course, clothing and stuff like that I'll get to in a little bit here. But yeah, just some cute little newborn hat, and then some bigger hats for later on. This is my Beluga baby wrap. If you guys haven't seen what I'm doing to prepare for baby so far, I mentioned this in that video. It's like this big long piece of fabric and you just wrap it around your body. This is basically all bamboo and cotton. It's really stretchy, super soft. I'm really praying that this baby loves to be wrapped up because Kellen was not a huge fan. Also, I have a bunch of blankets that I'll be reusing. If you guys haven't been following me for a while, but if you have, you know that this blanket I have used for Brielle and for Kellen, and I have brought it to the hospital both times for my kids, so I'm going to be bringing that one to the hospital again this time and taking some pictures in this blanket with baby boy. It's kind of like a fun little tradition that I have done. Then over here, I just have a little newborn hat that can go over there. Then I have some Soothers in here. Some of these are older and some of them are new, so I bought 4 new ones, and I have some older ones that are still in decent shape, but some of them are really gross, so I had to throw them out. Also, this is a little battery operated fan. I don't think it has any batteries right now, but I use this in the summertime, especially for little babies. And this is foam right here, so if the kids touch it, it's not going to hurt them. It won't get stuck in their hair, and usually I just have this in the car, or if I'm taking the stroller out, I'll put it on the stroller because it has this clip right here. I think this was $12. I found it at Superstore. And it works awesome for summertime since I'm having a summer baby. Also in this drawer here, I have a bunch of little shoes that I've used in the past for Kellen, and these I used for Brielle. They're still in decent shape, so I can't wait to put them in. Those are so cute. Also some drawer organizers I haven't pulled out yet. Okay, so moving on over here, this is my Infantino baby carrier. This has worked so well. So if you're not into baby wraps, this has been so great. This is good for newborns as well. And up to like, I don't know how many pounds, but I think it's like 40 pounds you can put in. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But anyways, you can do forward facing, rear, front on your back. You can have a bunch of different ways you can carry your baby. You can flip this down and they can see better, but I found this was really good for even the newborn stage, as it really hugs your baby, and all the adjustable straps are really, really good. This one is really cost efficient. I think it's maybe $30, and it's worked wonderfully. I got this for Kellen, and it's worked really, really good. I know I'm not gonna be able to wear these overalls for much longer, because look at this. I had to unbutton part of this, and the front part is like all the way down here. It's supposed to be up here, but anyway, I am just hopefully wearing this for a little bit longer because the bump is getting bigger. We are at 23 weeks. So anyway, I have my Boppy down here, which I've had since Brielle. I've heard my best friend is a really good nursing pillow, but since I already have one, I just don't need to buy another one. I'm making a cover for this one right now as well, so if that gets dirty, I can put in the wash. Also, this is my Kikaru Peanut. I've had this since Brielle, and it's so amazing because you can just wipe it down. It is like kind of this foamy material and it's really comfortable. The only thing is that it gets a little cold, so sometimes I put a blanket on it when I am changing the baby, just so that they're not super cold on their back or their skin. But we've gotten a lot of good use out of it. As you can see, there's kind of a bit of a stain right here from, you know, going poop, but that's just how it is. Anyway, we're going to use that again. It's been awesome so far, and definitely an investment, but something that you can use for all of your kids. Okay, so another thing that I'm using that I don't have on me right now, because Kellen's using it, he's actually just napping right now, is a portable sound machine. This one I bought for Kellen, and it was a lifesaver, you guys. A sound machine that I can take anywhere. It was just amazing, especially for Kel, as it really soothed him when we were outside of the house. And I could actually just attach it to his stroller, his car seat, and it really, really helped him calm down when we weren't home and when we were at home. And he's actually used it ever since that I got it. And so he's still using it now, but once the baby comes, then we'll probably just get another one, or he can just use a fan, because it doesn't really matter too much for him right now. Like, he can sleep with any type of kind of white noise. So I think I'll be using that one for the baby, but it's been awesome and highly recommend. All right, so I wanted to show you my diaper bag. I got this with Kellen, and I've loved it. It's been amazing. This is from the brand called Deluxe & Co. And this is kind of like a Fawn Design knockoff, but it's amazing. It has so many pockets. It is held up incredibly well. Look at that, there's so much in there. I still have a few things in here because I do use this bag for bigger trips. So it holds so much, and it even has like insulated pockets on the side for bottles or water bottles or whatever. So many pockets in here. Oh, I think there's a chocolate in there. I'll just keep that. And yeah, I love this bag. It's a backpack, so that's awesome. Also, it does come with like a shoulder strap, so if you want that, you can do that as well, but I love the backpack. And then it also comes with a changing pad in here. So great bag. Loved it. It's been awesome. All right, moving on to some of the clothes. I'm not going to really go through this, but this is actually, these are all clothes that I used with Kellen. None of this stuff is new. This is all used stuff from him that I've collected and put all the newborn stuff and 0 to 3 month stuff in here. Also on the top that I'm reusing, that I used with Kellen, was these Velcro Swaddles. If you haven't used them, I highly, highly recommend. It is really good to swaddle with a swaddle blanket or a muslin blanket, but babies can get out of them really easily, I find. And these are a lot harder for them to get out of the swaddle. And they work amazing. I have loved using them. I used some with Brielle, and they were awesome. They were so good. But these are the ones I had with Kellen. Like, all the other ones I have are like bright pink, so I didn't really want to use those for this little guy. But so another thing I just want to show you quick, this is my Himalayan salt lamp. I have had this for numerous years now, and this was perfect for like a night light during my night feedings. It's great because it actually has a dimmer, and it's not very bright, but bright enough for you to see everything. And you can dim it however you want. And it's been awesome. This is actually the lamp I keep beside my bed because it's just awesome. I love it so much, especially for those night feeds. Another thing that I'm reusing is this rocking chair. This is actually a family heirloom, and I was a little baby when my mom used this for me. So super cool. My mom actually redid the cover on it, and so for Brielle. So I've had this since Brielle, and I have absolutely loved using it. It's been a great chair, great rocker, and I hope to keep it for a really long time. So, okay, so in the kitchen here, I've actually just brought together all of my bottles and my breast pumps that I have that I will be definitely using again. I did use the bottles with both kids, more with Brielle than I did with Kellen, but I did find this manual breast pump extremely helpful. It is the Avant manual single breast pump, and it was very efficient for me in helping me create kind of a freezer stash. Also, I would love this thing. This is the Haka. I'm sure you've heard about it, and if not, it is definitely a necessity for me. I talk about it so much, and it's awesome to just collect that letdown on the other side that you're not feeding on. So you can use these two to definitely create a freezer stash. And I've really liked these bottles. They've worked really well for us. And so definitely gonna be using those again for this one as well. Okay, so I'm just downstairs right now. I have a few things down here that I wanna show you. So another thing that I'm reusing for this baby is our Ikea high chair. I just have it down here since we're not really using it right now. Killen's gotten a little bit big for it, but we have loved using this. It is super practical. I love how cost efficient this is. Obviously I have some cute accessories on it from an awesome small shop called Northern Baby Goods, and they make awesome baby goods for the Ikea high chair. So we love this little cushion and the little silicone placemat, which is awesome. Super easy to clean up. And then of course the footrest there, and I actually rewrapped the legs with contact paper. So I think it looks pretty cute. I'm just storing it for now. And it's nice how it kind of snugs your baby in there when it's time for them to start eating solid food and stuff, or just hang out in there. So definitely something we're reusing this time. Okay, so I have some stuff in my storage room down here, and it's kind of messy, so bear with me. And I haven't taken all of this stuff out yet because obviously I'm not like due next week or anything. But I just want to show you some of the things that we are reusing that I have in here. So yeah, this is our storage room. I've actually recently gone through it. It looks like a bit of a mess right now, but that's just how it is. These bags fell down. But one thing that we are reusing that I've used with all my babies is this chair. It did have something that went across here, but it obviously broke. I bought this used for like 15 bucks. And it's a great thing for you to just put baby in. And I usually just put a blanket over it or something. And you have the option of course, strapping baby in. It comes with music. And then there's actually a vibrator setting here, so it can vibrate for them. Also, I have my rock and play in here, but since it was recalled last year, I have it just sitting in here. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it. I don't know if I will. So it's just sitting in here. Then I also have like a play mat in here that I'll probably reuse. And then I also have like a baby walker. Of course, I have a bunch of toys that I'm going to be reusing as well, as my kids already have a lot of toys. And I have little baby toys back in there somewhere. So we're just going to close that up, and we'll come back to that another time. Okay, so I'm now in my garage right now. The last thing that I want to show you that we are reusing is our stroller that we have had since Kellen. Our stroller with Brielle, unfortunately, just wasn't super high quality, and so it's not the greatest. It still kind of works, but we did get one for with Kellen, and I just want to show you that right now. It's been really awesome, and I'm just going to set it up for you guys. All right, so this is our stroller. I honestly haven't used this in forever, but this is the Phil and Ted's Voyager Stroller. I do have a car seat insert that goes in there as well, so it's kind of universal, so any car seat can go in there, which is awesome, which I'll be using a lot, but it is a double stroller, so you can actually change these all around, and it's awesome because you can have it like this, or you can have them facing each other. This can turn around, and you can also have the seat and the car seat on top, and it's awesome. We've loved the stroller. We love the storage in the bottom. It's been a good one, and I can't wait to use it again. This time, of course, I haven't used it much because I've been using a smaller stroller for Kellen when we go out, but he also likes to walk now. So, okay, so I decided to actually show you guys what it's like with the one seat and then the universal car seat spot right here. And what you do is you just strap the sides in once it's sitting in here, and it's worked perfectly for us last time. And it's great because if Kellen does want to sit in here, he can. And it just is great when you have a double stroller, when you have multiple kids. It's just awesome. So we've really loved this. I do need to clean this up a little bit, obviously, and yeah, can't wait to use it in the future for sure. So, all right guys, so that is basically everything that I am reusing for this baby. I'm sure I probably missed something as I'm forgetting everything these days, but that is basically it. I kind of have stuff all over the house still. I have not kind of compiled it into one area, and so I'm kind of excited to continue to get things together as we anticipate the arrival of our baby boy. So anyways, I hope you guys found this video helpful, you know, hopefully helpful in some of the things that you're buying for your baby, whether it's your first time, second or third, or plus. And I hope you guys will subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.